Topping our news today at 4, the city of Eastpointe is encouraging residents to pick up a water filter. A round of testing found elevated levels of lead in the drinking water for a few homes, and this is the second time within a year that Eastpointe is tackling this issue. CBS News Detroit's Andres Gutierrez is at the Eastpointe Memorial Library at Oak Avenue with that story.
Rebecca Sawyer is once again stocking up on filters to ensure she has clean drinking water. Back in October, she was one of the hundreds who lined up to pick up a filter after the city discovered elevated lead levels in 5 out of the 30 homes they tested.
But I had a new faucet put in, and so now I got to change it again. But I didn't get the picture last time as well.
Since October, they've increased the testing sample size to include 60 homes. The latest results found that 7 of those homes had an action level of over 15 parts per billion. The goal is for that number to be 0.
You don't know where it's coming from, really. So it's better to be safe than sorry.
Experts say lead in drinking water comes from the corrosion of materials containing lead in the water distribution system.
One of the things that we are concerned with and why they prioritize homes with children and pregnant women is because it can oftentimes lead to developmental disabilities. So you could see hyperactivity, you could see low IQs, you could see learning disabilities. And then in adults, sometimes there's a concern for high blood pressure and diabetes.
Besides the library, water filters and replacement cartridges are available during business hours at Eastpointe City Hall and the Public Works offices.
Oh, after Flint, I tell you, I always, you always alert, And I've been living over here 20 years and never heard of such a thing, And we get water from Detroit, and it's been good water, I don't know how this happened, but I know they're doing the right thing.
It's a high priority for me, which is why I drink mostly bottled water. I'm sorry. But I got this filter so I can drink my faucet water now, and I don't have to keep buying bottled water.
The city does have a program in place to replace lead service lines. They've done 687 lines since 2020 with plans to do another 100 lines in the upcoming fiscal year. Reporting in Eastpointe, Andres Gutierrez, CBS News, Detroit.